Stas and Dash Latinx.
We want to welcome you guys here because we're excited. It's Grammys weekend.
Yes, it is.
Big,
Obviously,
big
you guys are here for that.
Yes,
we are.
Okay, what's the first thing that you guys did cuando vinieron a Los Angeles?
What was the first thing that we did? We got here Sunday night.
I think we had tequila shots.
I was gonna
as soon as we got to the hotel. Probably.
Probably.
And we just kind of wanted to get warmed up, with the community here. And we're like, you know what? There's no better way to get warmed up than, having little shots.
I feel you on that.
So that's what we did.
¿Y dónde están las tequilas? ¿Se las hubieran traído?
Mira, ayer nos dimos
it
como...
was a late night.
All good para next time.
I feel their pain.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm ready, though. I'm ready after this.
I may need a transplant.
Are you really serious?
De hígado. My hígado, like, not...
Somebody, what type are you have?
You know what gets me bad?
What?
Coquito.
Really? Does it?
Coquito.
Yeah.
Yo, coquito's so good. Okay, you can't drink a lot of it because it's so thick. We're from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
We're Boricua, but we left Puerto Rico at we were both kind of the same age, like 8-9 years old, and we grew up in the States.
Okay.
So it's kind of a mix of the cultures, the upbringing of the music, of the salsa, and all that tropical music we learned out there, but then everything we learned growing up in the States, so it's influenced by all that,
Yes.
So it's like kind of like representing this whole new generation of Latinos that speak Spanglish. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Hey. Exactly. That's all of us.
Seriously.
So it's so that's what we're representing, and that's what our music is all about.
Okay. Y para la gente que no apenas están trying to figure out aquí en Coast City, ¿ustedes son hermanos? What are you guys?
Nosotros
Or
somos hermanos musicales.
okay.
Claro.
Pero,
I love that bond.
Pero fíjate, yo conocí a Jan hace sobre más de 10 años atrás.
Okay.
Inicialmente yo era el director de música de Jan.
Oh, okay.
And then just to make the story short, I was living here in Pasadena, and we started working on what was going to be the third album, and it
My
was going to
third
be
solo
titled
album. I was doing like a solo thing
album.
before.
Oh, okay.
And it was
Yeah,
going to be called
just a-
Coast City, and then John was like, yo, let's just make this into a band called Coast City because you're kind of dope. And I'm
okay.
like, bro, you're dope too. So
Let's
then,
be dope together. Oh my god.
so
Let's
Okay, we
become
need to
one.
So that's how it happened. So straight up, that's how it all happened.
Musical
like
bros,
it
for
was
real.
yeah. So honestly, like I spent so much time with John. Like this is my brother. He's family. And it's just great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You guys look like you get along really, really well. Because a veces, like yesterday, I wanted to kill him. Pero I love him to death. And
Well,
it's
that's
all
my
family.
manager. My manager likes to kill. She always wants to kill me.
I can imagine.
But then John always he's such a good team player. Like he always brings
I'm like on a constant chill mode.
That's him.
And yo, I'm a Scorpio. You know what I'm
you
saying?
are?
So the balance is good.
I'm always candela. You see, Lorraine? Our
yes.
manager's literally sitting in front of us right now, and she's going like that.
Mira nomás.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you got to share that with all of our
Yeah.
listeners. It's a little bit of algo que no sabemos de ustedes,
Yeah.
of course. Okay, I've already know why your name is Coast City, pero why is the name Coast City? Like, ¿de dónde viene eso?
So Coast City was gonna be the title of the album, of my album, right?
Your
when I was still
album.
doing the solo thing.
Okay.
Because I was really looking for a name that would tie in the music. You know what I'm saying? To me, Coast City musically means like música caribeña, costeña, right, from the coast, and that brings in a little bit of that clave,
Sí.
and percussive elements. But then the city is kind of like everything we learned growing up in the States. I grew up between Orlando, LA, New York, and now Miami.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Okay.
like, it's got like from urban, rock, alternative elements to a lot of R&B and soul,
Yes.
and that's where kind of the city comes in and
Okay.
mixes in with the coast. And that's why it's Coast City.
I love it. I was watching unos videos en su cuenta de Instagram. You guys get down with the band.
Yo, it's crazy.
Yo.
Last night we had an
Guys.
incredible show here.
Killing it.
We
Yeah,
love
we
we
have-
love playing with
yeah.
with our guys,
Oh my
and we're all
God.
about that live energy and live element, and we're really trying to keep that alive, and I know right now in today's age where a lot of people are breaking that down because
Yeah.
of budgets and trying to
I know.
travel. like we're really all about like our guys and making sure that magic is created live on stage, you know.
That is dope. I love
we-
that.
Oye, pero nos falta un DJ en la banda. So,
Dímelo.
DJ
nos falta un
Javi.
DJ.
No más.
So,
Here we go.
Javi, apúntate.
Javi is a
apúntate.
tour DJ. Él va felizmente con ustedes, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Neta
I
que
travel.
sí.
I'm actually leaving next month to DJ at South by Southwest.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. No, Austin is a good time.
Yeah, South by is crazy.
Creo que I have to look for a new DJ. Thanks to Coastcity. All love. Okay, so we are here because I'm loving la canción que tiene Pa La Calle.
Yeah.
It has
Calle.
reached over 2 million views on YouTube already.
Yes.
It's doing really, really well. And this song is con Luis Fonse. Hello.
Hey.
Please tell me, how was it working with him?
Pretty dope, you know. Fonsi, yo lo conozco por varios años también. You know, he's also become like a brother, you know, and obviously we've been wanting to like find a feature and a good song for us to be able to, you know, collaborate with an artist. And as we were going through our catalog, you know, and we're like, you know what, maybe Pa La Calle would be a good song for us to be able to do with Fonsi. We sent it to him, he loved it, and literally 2 weeks later he was cutting it in the studio.
Oh, wow.
And then a month later we were shooting the video, you know. So
Wow.
it was literally that quick.
That is dope. I did read in an article que Pa La Calle was for another artist.
So
Is
let
that
me
true?
tell you. So okay, so okay, hold on.
Well, what happened was
Bochinche. So go ahead.
So we work a lot with Royce, Prince Royce.
Sí.
He's one
Royce,
of our
hey.
he's one of our homies. What
Hey.
up, Royce? We love you. And this song was actually he co-wrote this song with
Okay.
us, and it was created at his house. You know, this is when the idea initially came up, and it was gonna be for him initially for this album that we were working on, but it, you know, everything in the music kind of changes, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And he kind of changed a little bit of the directions that he was going musically, and the song kind of just got stuck there. But everybody knew that it was just a special song, and we didn't want to just. So when we were like finishing our album and we're looking at all like the repertoire, we're like, yo, Pa La Calle would be so dope. We got to keep like, you know, this got our stamp on it. So we told Royce, we're like, bro, you know, like, if you don't mind, we're gonna, you know,
We gonna
nah, but he
take
was, of
that.
course, nah, he, you know, he's part of it, so
Okay.
he's celebrating the success with us, and he's doing, you know, obviously Royce is doing amazing with all his stuff.
is.
So it's like a really nice, dope win-win situation, and to have him involved with the song, you know, so that's kind of like where it gave birth and it started, and then it wasn't until later that we added my fonts.
Bro,
to
that was
it.
a long story, bro.
My bad. I just wanted to be